Hey, most golfers just simply don't have enough time to practice. So this means that the practice time you do have during the week, you need to make it precious. You need to practice in a really efficient way if you're going to improve. It probably also means that you're going to need to keep the concepts pretty simple. So right after this, let me show you a really cool exercise. It's going to be really simple, but I think it's going to help you develop a really powerful on-plane golf swing. It's going to help you hit the ball really long and straight without a lot of effort. That's cool. So stay tuned. So I design a lot of exercises and drills for my students that they can do at home because they can't always get to the golf course. I've got a lot of students that are parents of young kids or work a lot, and they can only get to the driving range maybe once a week, and then they do their one round a week on the weekend. So using a patio chair or a dining room chair, let's take a look at how you can develop the feel for a really good golf swing. And then when you get a chance to go to the range, you're just going to try to take these feels with you. Okay, so for this, I don't even need a club or a ball, which makes it even more convenient. I'm going to put my rump right on the chair about halfway in between the two posts here. Really simple concepts. For the backswing, I'm just going to take the left arm here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to think three things here. I'm going to think post the right hip, left shoulder down, and read a book. So right here, my hand, I could like cradle a book right here in my hand and I could read it just like this. Now, I'm going to just reverse this for the downswing. I'm going to post the left hip, let the right shoulder go low, and then read a book with my right hand, just like that. Very simple exercise. It's just post, left shoulder low, read a book. Read a book. Read a book. And read a book. Now this is a really simple motion, but it's really super powerful for not only getting you a really good weight shift, but also learning how to keep the club right on the correct arc, keeping your arms on the correct arc. So not only will this develop power, but it's also going to develop a lot of straight hitting in your swing. All right, let's look at the same drill from the down the line view. So again, we have a good posture in the middle of the chair here. Now we're going to be going right hip to post. That will help tilt the hips and drop the left shoulder under, and then read the Bible or just read any book you want. Here we go. Right arm through to the left post, drops the right shoulder, and we're going to read a book with the right hand. Let's take a look at that with a club in your hand. You can just do this with one arm. Again, it's just to get the feel. If you can get the impact zone and the arc through the impact zone pretty good, you're really going to be on your way. Let's take a look at this now. Same exercise. Post the right hip, left shoulder down, as opposed to around. We're going to go left shoulder down. Just like that. Switch hands, post the left hip, right shoulder down, and again, read a book. So that's a little bit of a wrist flap in either direction to kind of get your wrist joints into it as well. So simple little exercise. When you go to the range, you can just put a few golf balls on it, and really pitch shots is just fine. You're trying to transfer the gist of these movements now onto a golf ball, first softly, later on you can add more speed. So it's post and post, left shoulder down, right shoulder down. And I'm probably just pitching an 8-iron, maybe about 100, 110 yards. It's going to be post the hip, left shoulder works down, not around. Post the left hip, right shoulder works down, not around. You can see all the bad habits that you can get rid of with this exercise. Here we go. And I've got those golf balls going pretty straight on line with this exercise. So hey, if you've been really busy and you haven't been able to get to the course, or maybe the weather is just not allowing you to get to the course, then try this exercise at home. Remember, you're just trying to get the feelings, the gist of it, that you can take out to the range the next time you go. It's really simple, but really powerful. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'm Steve, and of course, if I don't see you in the next video, I hope I see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Everybody take good care.